It's Saturday, the 29th of March, 2025. If you're watching live on YouTube, then it's just after 5 p.m. here in the UK. And if you're watching live on Rumble, then it's just after 10 p.m. here in the UK. And if you're not watching live, then I don't know what time it is. But welcome along anyway to the channel, The Fifth Guardian. And your host, Tony Hunt, where today I'll be player of games. But as always, it's not my story. It's not your story. Today's story is all about competing in the Bentley Continental GT Speed 2021 Limited Series. And this is part one of that particular series. And obviously, this is in Real Racing 3 update 13.2. Let's go to the game. I've moved things around a bit, and that's not the reason why I'm late, and I'll explain that in a minute. There we go. Right, we've got audio as well. Yes, it's me, says I am waiting. I bet you were, because boy, did I have a few little issues this morning or this afternoon. And yes, it's me. Also, just put hello. Hello, welcome along. And Josu also says hello. Hello, Josu, welcome along also. Yes, so the software I use is called Streamlabs, and it had an update today, which I don't normally worry too much about. But it looks like they've changed all their video codec at the back end, and effectively meant I had to go and update all my video drivers in terms of the GPU as well to get it all working again. So had a little bit of fun, but it's all sorted. I figured I knew what it was straight away, to be fair, and it was just a case of finding an updated driver easy enough, but it just took a bit of time, unfortunately. Hence why there's a delay for me going live, specifically in YouTube. Technically speaking, I don't think I'll be later than what I've stated on Rumble when it's posted up round about just after 10 p.m. Uh, okay, so I think one thing to note first off is the success that's come out of it. The success that was winning the Zenvo Aurora. Sure, as expected, it was tough, it was hard, it was frustrating, but I did manage to win it. Mm. With three upgrades across the board. So I think that that was a half decent effort on my part. Not that I'm meaning to blow my own trumpet, but obviously I'm blowing my own trumpet. Now you'll see there as well, the car has a PR of 91.8. So it does mean I can at least do up to tier 19 in terms of the cups. So again, I do think this will be another series that I'll get to 98%. So the plan on there is I'll be doing a live stream on Wednesday and Thursday, racing in multiple series, and we'll take a look at the Supercar Showdown, as well as next week's new uh, weekly time trial and online multiplayer tournament. But that's not what we're doing today. Today, what we're doing is another event. And as I said, it is the Bentley Continental GT Speed 2021 Limited Series. Now, you've got 7 days to complete it. As always, hopefully, this doesn't bite me in the butt. But my intention is to split this into two parts. So, part one today and part two on Sunday. The Sunday stream, the intention is it will be earlier. My expectation is basically to get it to 60% today and then up to 100% tomorrow. But before I commit to that, let's go in. Let's just make sure we do actually have a day's worth of free servicing. There we go. Yes, we do. And that's what makes it possible. So obviously I'm streaming a little bit later, 5 p.m. today, but the plan is to stream at 2 p.m. tomorrow. So up to 60% today, and then fingers crossed up to 100% tomorrow. Now, as you see there, I already own the car. And in addition, I've already upgraded it to free across the board. So this car appeared in um, a much earlier update in Real Racing 3, and I would imagine it would have been a proper event with the opportunity to win it, and win it I did. So let's get going. Autocross first. Again, something to note. From now on in, I will. My intention of having had quite a bit of success with the events, including the supercar on Thursday, is I'll stick with brake assist being off, traction control being off, and steering assist being on low. And what I might do from the next release is actually take the steering assist off as well. So that wasn't brilliant, but this is a good old-fashioned noisy engined car. Um, I do think it's not particularly responsive, but it's more of a luxury, you know, luxury car rather than being really anything sporty. But there we go. So that's the autocross complete. I'm going to do the cup next. The junior course at Monza, 2 laps. I mean, it says that this car's got a PR of 85.5, but I reckon a lot of the other cars would beat this car with a similar PR. It is pretty inside though. Or maybe not actually. Let's go. Yes, it's me. Asked, do I have Facebook? And the answer to that, I'm afraid, is no, I don't. As per usual, this particular limited series has 15 tiers. Um, because I've upgraded the car already to third across the board, and that's not as part of winning this car. I already own the car, so I've not spent any upgrades on this car. The early tiers, oops, Daisy. Oh, the early tiers will be pretty easy. Now, I thought I'd actually braked a little bit too late there, but quite a nice little grippy car, this one. There we go. Relatively straightforward victory there. 2 races down, both victories. And I should earn quite a bit of gold today because um, I'm not far off getting the grand prize, which for me is 75 gold. So I reckon as soon as I've got to 25%, I'll hit that 75 gold reward as well. Okay, so endurance. I've only got to get to 6 miles. I reckon I'll complete that very easily. The other thing that I had a problem with yesterday, not yesterday, Thursday, with winning the Zembo was acceleration, or rather the acceleration button on my iPad, which is obviously on the touch screen. So it will be interesting to see if that returns today. I'm not even slowing down today, so I'm not too worried about not getting all 10-second rewards when I overtake a car. Anyway, let me know in the chat if you like, what has been your experience on winning the Zambo? Have you tried to win it? Did you win it? And if so, what did you have to upgrade the car to win it? Wow, gonna hit third very early, only 3.3 miles. And not even having to do 6 miles here. That's crazy. There we go. First already. 80 seconds left on the clock. Something I don't like about the update, but I think they applied it quite few updates ago, and that is when you overtake a car in endurance, it almost like takes all the control away from the car, including brakes. So as you saw a little bit back there, a car just smashed into the back of me. That never used to happen like it does today. I'm calling that one a bug. There we go. Easily completed 6 miles. Still got 50 seconds left on the clock. So as I am a little bit ahead, let's have a look inside again. I mean, it is, I say, it's quite basic, but looks like it would be quite spacious. At least in this car, I do get to see the full mirror. Unfortunately, not the wing mirror. There we go. There we go. Still managed to get uh, a car overtaken. And again, to the finish line, 20 seconds added to my clock. So not going to get 10 seconds, I suspect. Sorry, 10 miles. But yeah, 9 miles. There we go. Service the car, it's instant and it's free. And that does mean tier one completed. Only 14 more tiers to go. Right, so tier two, speed snap at circuit to Spa Francorchamps. I note first. So yes, it's me has asked, show your Facebook ID. I don't have Facebook. I don't have Facebook. I'm not on Facebook, so I don't have a Facebook ID. Hope that's clear. Okay, next, head to head around the short track at Nürburgring. So this is a very strange car to drive. Oops, completely messed that up. And I might have lost. Let's see if I can get it back. And what I mean by it being strange is it doesn't feel particularly responsive. But other than me messing up there, the grip is pretty good. Okay, final race in tier two. It's a cup one. It's Hockenheimring. It's the short circuit. Minimum PR of 73.6. 2 lap special again. Never lend me your car. I'm in fifth. I can see 1 to 4 just in front of me. So I'm catching the leading pack. Got another lap after this. There we go, into third. 1 more lap to go, and only 2 cars to overtake. This car is a lot more forgiving of little errors you can make because of it being quite spruiky. It also feels like it's pretty good on the brakes also. There we go, into first. There we go. That is first, tier 2 completed. Into tier 3. 13%. So by the end of tier 4, I should have got up to 25% on my first reward. 5 gold, no surprise there. 10 gold, 20, 30. Fair enough. That's okay. Okay. Speed record first. It's around the Lime Rock Park. I kind of like that track. I'm not going to do any reversing back. I think I've got enough speed in the car to take top spot. Let's find out. There you go. Relatively straightforward. So that's the speed record completed in tier 3. What have we got next? Elimination. Club circuit at Circuit of the Americas. The Grand Prix circuit of this track is my favourite in the game. Lots of different elements, testing your driving skills. Straight into a sharp bend and then a long straight, for example, here. Braking on this car is very good. Okay, into second. Should get first at this corner. There we go. Five cars left in the competition. Okay, three cars left in the competition. I'm first and ahead of second by 400 yards. There we go. That is a victory. Okay, so on to the cup. It's already good to see that the cups in this particular series are a little bit shorter than the Porsches. The Taycan Turbo GT had some very long cups. It was crazy. Okay, so we've got a cup at Melbourne. Minimum PR 74.9. Yet again, it's 2 laps. So I'm assuming it will be 16 cars. Technically, this might be a little bit on the hard side uh, because it's only 2 laps you've got to overtake 15 cars. But as it stands at the moment, my car has a PR much higher than the minimum PR. So I don't think I'm going to have too much of a problem to get first here. Indeed, I'm already up to 7th. There we go. I'll just hang back behind the car going into this chicane. Into first before the end of lap 1. That's not bad at all. There we go. Tier 3 done. Tier 4 open. Hopefully, opportunity now to get to 25%. Do the drag race first. This will be interesting. What sort of car is this like in a drag race? Does it have multiple gear changes or does it just have one? Fortunately, it has quite a few, just as well. Right, now for the win. There we go. Victory. I'm sure if the audio's played up there, or if it was just the humming of the car. No, it was just the humming of the car. Okay, so I'm going to do the cup first again. Minimum PR 75.9. It's the national circuit at Red Bull Ring. It's a short lap, but it is 3 laps to do. So at the moment, so far, so good. I'm going to go to the outside for that first corner, stay out of trouble as the old tuck in. Hopefully get quite a few overtaken. There we go. Probably could have done with going on to the inside then, but I didn't. Okay, so third by the end of lap one. 2 laps to go, 2 cars to overtake. They're my kind of odds. Okay, third lap, I'm in first. On the grass just because. Go. Nice, easy first lap. Yeah, I thought that was a bit loud. Let's turn that down. Right, there we go. All good. All right, what have we got next? I believe it's an endurance. Question is, which track? Mount Panorama. Okay, that's fine. In the afternoon. Hmm. Okay, there we go. That's 6. Hold off until it drops below 80. There we go. 2 miles on the scoreboard. That's 5th. I reckon this car can brake pretty late. Hey, okie dokie. Let's do that again then. So that's fourth, coming up to 4 miles on the scoreboard. There we go, 4 miles. Oops, a daisy. It's 6 miles on the scoreboard. I believe I'm already in first, so yeah, definitely going to get my first set of rewards and gold for today. Okay, there we go. See if I can get this car. There you go. Another 10 seconds. 10 miles on the clock. That's probably as good as I'm going to get. What do we reckon? Can I get to 11? Yes is the answer to that question. There we go. So I think that's 26%, so I'll get my 25% reward. Service the car, it's instant and it's free. There we go, collection. And 75 gold as well. I'm going to go straight in and collect that. My gold tally at the moment is looking very good. Very good indeed. So the grand prize, 75 gold. Still got quite a bit of gold to the hand, but yeah, the grand prize is has been reached. 75 gold, almost. close to 1,400. Back in to the racing. So, tier 5. We've got a Hunter, an Autocross, and a Cup at Lime Rock Park. So the Hunter is the Monza Grand Prix circuit. Let's see how we get on. Okay, so 900 yards behind, 800, 700, 600, 500, 200, 100. There we go, in past the car. So I will say this about this car. It suits my driving style. Um, Not the fastest car, but it's got good grip and good braking capability. But it's a little bit, it just feels a little bit boring to race, unfortunately. But that's fine. I'll do an autocross next. Oops. Nevertheless, despite that little error, enough to get first. Right, what have we got next? Look, Lime Rock Park, it's the South Circuit, and minimum PR 76.9. 3 laps again. 22 cars? Yep, 22 cars. And it's at night time. There we go, 14, 12, 10. Oops. Now then, we've got to go, son. 2 laps to go still. And I'm only in ninth, meaning 8 cars to overtake. Oh dear. That's twice I've not done very well at that little curved corner there. So I don't think I'm going to get first. Should finish in the top three, I reckon. But I'm not going to get first. Oh dear. Well, that's messed that up. I'll go to the end and then we'll try again. Okay, so there we go. Only 6th. And that is sometimes the problem when you don't have many laps. It's a little bit harder to get to first, especially when you've got 22 cars, including yours, on the track. But we'll try that again. We'll try that again. Wonder if I go down the inside this time. Yeah. Oh, I can't get past him. There we go. Up into 8th. Oh dear. Going to 6th. This is much better than last time. And into 4th by the end of lap 1. 3 cars to overtake, 2 laps to go through. Just got spun around just a little bit too easily though. We just need to be careful of that. There we go, into first. Much better. There we go. Almost caught the back marker, not quite. That is tier 5 completed. Tier 6. Speed Snap round the national circuit at Circuit de Catalunya. Let's give this a go. Easy. It's ahead. Silverstone, one lap, as it should be. Let's go. We go already into first. Two 200 yards ahead of second. There we go. That is a first. Head to head completed. A lock goose in the YouTube chat says hello, hello back. Good to see you again. Thanks for watching. Thanks for saying hello in the chat. Service the car. It's free and it's instant. Issues with the mic? Can you not hear me okay? It looks like it's good. Okay, so we've got a cup to do. It's the road course at the Daytona International Speedway. Not my favourite track. It's 2 laps. That also means it might be a little bit tough, especially if you've got 20. No, you've only got 16. You can't hear me. Interesting. I think it is. You can't hear me. Oh, maybe it's quiet. Hmm. I'm sure there's a great deal I can. Yeah, no, it's okay. Hmm. Maybe I'm a little bit quiet. Might have to have a look at that in the background. Let's have a look. I might have to take that one away, I'm afraid. But thanks for letting me know. Just try a couple of things actually. Let me have a look. I might regret doing this, but let's try it. Hello. There we go. That probably didn't make any difference whatsoever. I'm gonna have to do some testing tomorrow then. But okay, so I'm into sixth, and at fifth, fourth. An outside chance, I'd say, of getting first place. Yeah, so basically my Streamlabs got updated today, which is the streaming software I use. So I wonder if there's just a little config issue that I've got to sort on the microphone side. Gonna go into second. Probably not going to get first, but we'll give it a go. Oh no, messed up. Oh, still got first. Woo, a little bit close there. Oh, that's a bit disappointing if the audio's playing up. Yeah. Ah. So the main mic is on. There we go. But yeah, it's possible. It's telling me on my config that it's going through this mic, but maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't. Right, okay. Elimination. So I've lost my friend now. Tier 6 completed. On to tier 7. Yeah, it's bugging me, that is. Why is it not working? Mm. Really, elimination. So, so a lot of Goose asks, are you going to get the Bugatti Noir? I already own it, but I will be doing that event. I believe I've got it planned for Friday. So a lot has put. I was hoping to do it, but it's too expensive, and I don't want to dump all the gold I have. I can understand that. Oh, a little bit off track there. Still in the lead, only just. He's right on my tail. There we go. A lot of Goose puts it's all the cool looking cars being expensive. Indeed they are. Indeed they are. Okay, so next speed record, sprint circuit at the Nürburgring. Three. Just about did that. Needed a sneaky way of going off track there, but that was close. So, a lock goose asks, "What's your rank on time trial this week?" Well, I don't have a fully upgraded car. I believe I've got it's either 21 out of 28 upgrades or 23 out of 28 upgrades. So I'm currently ranked in D. So I'll be getting 25 gold. I think I've got that right. Yes. Yeah, because it's the Stradale, isn't it? Yes. Yes. I've actually got two cars in this week's time trial, fully upgraded, but not the Stradale. And it wasn't the car on offer. So in terms of discounts, which is a shame. Okay, so tier seven, it's the Cup, the National Circuit Dubai Autodrome, minimum PR of 78.7. Still only 3 laps. Okay, there we go. So the end of lap two. And in third, one more lap to go. Two cars to overtake. So the downside to having shorter cuts is it does get harder and harder to get first. Here's an example of that. Second, a lock goose says that the Straddle should land UNC with the upgrades you have though. We'll see. I haven't got there yet. In fairness, I haven't done a great deal of weekly time trial racing. Not really had the time. A lock goose says, is the split too high? Um, no, but just out of interest, right, I'm just going to unplug it. Let me know. Oh, yeah, it's not using the microphone. Ooh, ooh, oh dear. Yeah, it's uh, yeah, mm, mm, mm. Oh, look. Um, so yeah, it looks like it's not using the microphone. I don't know why. It's actually coming up in the stream as if it is using it, but I just literally just unplugged it and it was still recording sound, so it obviously isn't. Let's have a look. Thing is, I think once you're running, I'm not entirely sure I can change anything. Uh, yeah, I think I'm buggered. Yeah, sorry about that. So that yeah, it isn't using, and I don't think I've got any way of changing that at the moment. Oh, well, there we go. Something to sort out. Right. Okay. I think what I might do then is I'll take the series to 50% and then I'll end the stream and then in tomorrow's stream, hopefully things will be sorted. Yeah, disappointing, disappointing. Never mind. Right, okay. So tier eight, I've got a speed, snap, and autocross, and a sprint circuit cup. This should be enough to get over 50%. There we go. One race down. Service the car, it's instant and it's free. Next on the list, autocross. Oh dear. Wee. What was I thinking there? Nevertheless, still good enough to get for. Oh, why am I talking into this? It's not working. Oh dear. Right, there we go. So that takes us up close to 50%. Let's have a look. Yep, there we go, 50% there. Okay. You know what? Maybe we'll end it there. We'll end it there because yeah, obviously we've got technical issues that I can't fix. I'll fix them offline, and then we'll do the second part with proper audio in tomorrow's stream. Um, yeah, so there we go. So gold sitting at 1,389. The series sitting at 50%. We'll take it to 100% tomorrow. Um, yeah, tomorrow's stream, if you're watching on YouTube, it will be at 2 p.m. UK time. And if you're watching on Rumble, it will be 8 p.m. UK time. All right, right, let's drop the game. Let's mute the game audio. Well, there we go. Um, all caused because Streamlabs updated. Now, initially I had a problem with video, and I seem to have sorted that, but apparently I've got an outstanding problem now with audio, so I'll get that sorted in the background. These things are sensor tested. Okay, so yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. um, enjoy the rest of your evening, or morning, or afternoon, or whatever is left of your day. Until tomorrow, then. Thank you, and goodbye.